Karnza Thrag Fire here in Modern, deciding to do something fun here to finish out the night. And it is fun. I don't care if you disagree, it is absolutely fun. We have lightning bolts here, we have Thrag Tusk, we have World Fire. You know what? I think I want one of Primal Command here too. Didn't see that one coming, did you? So basically the idea here is my opponent either Skyclaves a creature for me, or Skyclaves anything, or I play Thrag Tusk and then get a World Fire. Keep in mind that I can also do Chandra plus World Fire. The main goal here is to blow up lands as much as possible, maybe play a Blood Moon and get those final results here. Sideboard is a whole ton of artifacts, because in the end of the day, we're basically a Karnza list playing some Karns, getting maybe Walking Ballistas, Worm Coils. This is a list I would guarantee you Trinisphere may be hot stuff. We'll see. Torp Orbs in here. Everyone's talking about Darksteel Citadel. The one thing you will not see is the boat. Let's go play Magic. Karnza Thragfire, the rerun in Modern. Land destruction indeed. Let's knock it out of the park. We're playing the one of Primal Command because I got the Mystical Archives and I want to play the cool card. I do respect the original art though. Keep that in mind. We're just playing a few Mystical Archives. You know, we're basically tri-colors here. Red, green, and the heart of the cards. Let's go. Match one. Let's play some Magic. And let's blow up some lands. A lot of fire. Fire basket, fire flame. That's a curse fire, right? Yeah, isn't your favorite color heart of the cards? You could style this. You could style this list out quite a bit. We could have gotten, well, can't really rent them, but you could get old border Thrag Tusks, crazy Blood Moons, Mystical Archives. You can get any kind of fetch land. Let's play first. Here we go. Who knows what this league will end up as? 3-2, 2-3, doesn't matter. We're rocking it. My opponent's got a Luris. All good with us. We're going to be going and fetching immediately. Getting that Arbor Elf down, getting things ready. Playing some Magic. Oh, I almost clicked the basic forest. It would have been okay. Arbor Elf here, go ahead. I need a $2,000 World Fire deck. Watery Grave here. Are they gonna bolt? Or Fatal Bolt? Bolt. Fluffy talking about bolt. That's silly. What a weirdo. All right, go ahead, opponent. Just got a new desk chair today, y'all. It's so much more comfortable. Blue Bolt. Exactly. Blue Bolt. We're making it happen. Seasoned Pyromancer, ditching 2 cards. Gonna be Stomping Ground, Wooded Foothills. Just kidding. Just kidding. That was funny. I should get a defense grid. That's what I should do. I'm gonna play Arbor Elf here instead of going straight into a mana leak. Feels safer. Now they have Cryptic. Huh. Looking awkward here. I'm gonna pass the turn here and just use Seasoned Pyromancer. I don't have to commit anything here. My opponent's clearly holding counter magic up. Let's get to that end step here. Get that Seasoned Pyromancer tokens in. Looking good. I want to be able to play Karn plus God of Destiny if I can. Let's swing for 2. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's lead with Chandra. Do we have a counter for this opponent? Want to get the God of Destiny down because that's so much harder for them to counter. Oh. Logic not for 4. Bummer. What a shame. God of Destiny down. Pass the turn. This is how we win this game. By the way, we have 7 mana. Gonna rock it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and hit Watery Grave. Away it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Karn, that great creator. Down tick. They're done. They're done. Too much land destruction. Oh, haha. Oh, yes. Great card. Okay. Submit. Kitchen Finks is in here for an aggressive deck. Toolbox in here for Karn. Yeah, don't change anything. Keep. Good luck, opponent. Polluted Delta. Bobble. It was the first victim. Watery Grave. Shocks in. Thoughtseize. Bye-bye, Blood Moon. Goodbye, Blood Moon. We get to keep Blood Moon. There's a Thrag Tusk. Not going to worry about shocking in for this bolt. Opponent. That's not good. Prepping Blood Moon. What do they have? What do they have? Oh. Oh, dang. We have the combo. Blood Moon? Force? That's dirty. That's a dirty. You did a dirty, opponent. Try Seasoned Pyromancer, getting rid of Bolt plus land. Keep the combo, obviously. Countered. I'll put it on top, but I'm planning to play Thrag Tusk next. We will remember this opponent exactly. They're passing back to us. We're going to just slam Thrag Tusk here. Counter. Resolves. We are 4 away. 4, no, 3. 9, 5, 4. 4 away. Snapcaster. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. They're going to see what's up. The Thoughtseize. Let's see if they respond. They don't take the best card. No response. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Arbor Elf here. Clearly, I'm going to move the Snapcaster out of the way. Hitting in for 5. We're exposed. They know what's up. Hitting for 5, down to 8. Looks like we might just beat them down the good old-fashioned Gruul way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. You know I have to try the Chandra because that bumps us up to 7 mana. Forces Chandra there with a Bring to Light. Bring to Light. Was their card removed? 4th mana source here. We're close. They must be on Spike's Brew? Probably. Alright, I'd love to play the Arbor Elf here, but we're going to attack for 5. See if this is lethal. Snapcaster. With a Spell Pierce here. I'm going to just do Seasoned Pyromancer. It makes creatures at this point. Our Arbor Elf being played doesn't really win us anything here. My opponent going to 2 is super good for us too, because even if they play Valky, we win. I think they're dead. I think they're dead. You know, they could have Cryptic Command. Could have Cryptic Command. I think we play into it. Oh. They attack for 5. Karn down tick, name Tybalt. Cosmic Tybalt. Match 1 done in the books, and a 2-0 against that Spike Luris list. Good start. Good start. Let's roll. Let's go again here. Finding our next opponent. It's good to have the fast leagues. That's what we wanted. That's what we're getting here. Oh. This list could very well be the first list that I bring back to my local game store. Just saying. Would it win? I don't care. Look at this starting hand. Let's keep it. Can't cast like anything in this hand, but that's okay. They're gonna Inquisition us. I got some big spells, opponent. There goes the pillage here. Windswept Heath is going to be picking up a stomping ground, obviously. It's about sending a message, exactly. Uh-oh, Mardu colors. Mardu colors. All right. Well, I don't want to take any damage if I don't have to. Stomping ground played here. Approaching 3 mana. Got lots of mana here. No counters from my opponent this time. Mardu. Shocks and Blood Crypt. Liliana. All right, I'm going to go ahead and discard Worldfire. We want to play this card. That is miles away. We'll get to that at some point. Land go. Too bad I don't have Obstin and Baloth. That'd be kind of fun. All right, each player discards a card. Goodbye, Forest. Crocs is down here. Scary that it is. Got that Primal Command. Seasoned Pyromancer. Fueling up the Croxa. 2 lands. Interesting. Ah, we're so close. We're so close. Chandra's gonna kill the Seasoned Pyromancer here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I kill this, it's not good. Let's go up. We're gonna actually go up here, trying to avoid Croxa killing us. I could then like kill the Seasoned Pyromancer possibly in Primal Command. I probably do I ditch Thrag Tusk? I ditch Thrag Tusk, play the land, Primal Command, Liliana, and the graveyard here, and down tick on the Seasoned Pyromancer. Bye, Thrag Tusk. Bye, Thrag Tusk. No! No, that Thoughtseize was brutal. All right. Play everything. Let's go up. See if I hit like another moss or something. Red mana. We'll nail... I guess I need to nail a black land here because they have all red. Cool. All right. We did it. Will Liliana tick down? Will they have their next land here so they can do Kroxa things? I don't know. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Sword of Feast and Famine. 2 in at Chandra here, or are we going to split? Are we going to split? Oh, we splitting. Okay. We don't have a Liliana to worry about anymore. Are you really going to split Chandra in the Utopia Sprawl here? This is attached. That's good to know. Oh, I could keep Chandra. That'd be funny. I still have 4 mana. They attack. They're going to attack with the Seasoned Pyromancer they have and put her to 2. And then they just equip this. If I top deck a Karn, we're in good shape. If I top deck a Pillage, we're in okay shape too. Let's do it. Let's do it. Opponent's like, come on. You serious? Do I just win? I have a Tormod's Crypt. I can eat the graveyard here too. Karn. Sword doesn't get equipped. This stays here. I get rid of the graveyard. Goodbye, graveyard. Whoosh. And we go from here. What a great turn of events there. All right. Oh, they just cycle a Sunbake Canyon. That's insane. All right, 2 damage where? Karn, probably? Oh. Not at Karn. I have 5 mana. I could get Bridge. I feel like I'm supposed to get Bridge here. I was gonna say, Bridge does seem pretty great, doesn't it? Bridge and just uptick for some damage. Let's do it. Oh, Thrag Tusk. It's okay. We can't cast you anyway. All right. Off we go. Well, this is different. 3 mana, Lingering Souls. We could draw World Fire and it would be kind of bad. All right, land's good. I like land. Let's go up here. New Karn. Let's do that. New Karn seems great. Anything sideboard I want. I already played a land, right? Yeah. So I don't want to grab anything because I don't want spirits attacking me this turn. Just go up here and pass. The prison way. It's the prison way here. Marsh Flats for my opponent. All right, what do you got? Castle Lochthwain. Draws with Castle Lochthwain. Keeping double red open. Not double black. Or no, just single red. 7, 5, 3. Yeah. Yeah. How do we win that? This is definitely like a potential Kitchen Finks matchup. We could take like a Blood Moon and a Lightning Bolt out and bring 2 Kitchen Finkses in for that. And we can probably fit a... maybe a Seasoned Pyromancer out for the other Kitchen Finks. That seems good. The power of Karn. The Chandra Keep. You all know that was greedy, because if we didn't hit something in the next 2 turns, unless it was lands, Seasoned Pyromancer is going to beat us down. You know it. You know it. It's looking pretty good. We might have. If we kept the 4 lands, we top decked the Karn down tick. Couldn't get Bridge initially because you need to get rid of the graveyard. Well, no, you had to because the Crocs was there. Actually, yeah, I think you're right. Because if we would have down ticked with the Karn, we could have gotten it down and then put Tormod's Crypt there. But then after that, we would have had to draw something to protect Karn or live a little bit longer. Lightning Bolt for like the removal. Primal Command almost got to be used too. I was gonna put the permanent Liliana on top of the library and shuffle the graveyard. Magic. Gone. All right. Where did the opponent go? They're missing. Where are you at, opponent? Ten seconds. Harder for them to kill lands than Chandra, probably. What they should have done is put the Utopia Sprawl with the lands. I know that gives us 5. The Chandra in 1 land probably would have been hard to keep. Because then we would have been knocked out of our 4 drops, which are future Chandras and some other things like that. That would have been hard. All right. Opponent's thinking here. They are thinking. Bum, 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 bum. All right, this is a fun hand. Let's keep this. It's fun because it just ramps. That's the only thing fun about it. They'll probably steal something. What they steal, who knows? Basic Swamp. That's why Blood Moon's not as good. Inquisition. Can take anything. What are you gonna take, opponent? I keep moving the mic forward because I think it should be more sensitive, and I don't think it's actually supposed to be. All right, let's do that fetch. Let's do that shock. I'm not worried about my life total. Trying to thin the list out because we actually don't want too many cards we draw here. Arbor Elf may be dead here anyway. And Arbor Elf is dead. What else? Arid Mesa. All right. Arbor Elf plus Arbor Elf here is not a bad combination, especially since I have an Acid Moss coming up. Get rid of that black mana over there. Arid Mesa here. Maybe they have a bolt. No double black is likely. But bolting here and then Liliana down tick will make me really sad. I'd love to be able to Acid Moss next turn. No Liliana, please. No Liliana. All right. I Feeling like Acid Moss is the better play here. There's a Karnza, especially seeing that now. So this is weird. I could play Blood Moon and leave myself with double red for Seasoned Pyromancer and hope the Arbor Elf doesn't get killed. But if the Arbor Elf dies here, I won't have the extra mana for the Acid Moss. The Acid Moss could unlock the next red, though. All right, we're going to play Blood Moon here. I'm not going to fetch with the Wooded Foothills, upping my slight chance of drawing a forest or other land card here. And then, yeah, if they Thoughtseize, they're going to take Acid Moss because that'll take them off of black. And then I'll play Seasoned Pyromancer. That's the guess here. That is the guess. Arid Mace for my opponent. No double black. No white either. No. All right, we're not doing Acid Moss, apparently. Unless I find a forest here. Channeler, out of cards, hits for 4. Excuse me. Do you want me to play something specifically? If I do, this is going to hurt. Oh, well. Would I prefer more green or more red? Probably more green. I have fetch lands that turn into mountains. All right, so kind of want another thing to place down with Seasoned Pyromancer. I have enough things that gain life. So take 8 here, go to 5. All right, Seasoned Pyromancer, maybe draw another thing. Got a chump blocker and pillage. The swamp has been scorched. All right. Definitely blocking with Seasoned Pyromancer. Probably taking 3. We're going to die to a bolt. Channeler's rough. Block here. Take 2, go to 3. I can now bring back the Seasoned Pyromancer tokens, which is important. No, I need this earlier. All right, Seasoned Pyromancer tokens. We're going to do this where I block one of these and go to 1 here. So I can chump here, and if I get a small creature, I can block over here. I need like Thrag Tusk. Kitchen Finks would be excellent here. Thrag Tusk or Kitchen Finks? It's not enough. It's not enough. Our Blood Moon works really well here, but it unfortunately... And it's funny because there's 4 instants here. If I had just one more turn here, I'd be able to shrink it down to a 1/3. Definitely needed a Thrag Tusk there. Primal Command would have worked too. Primal Command would have worked nicely. I could have gained life and went and got a Thrag Tusk. Yeah. Close. Close. I'm gonna bring the Blood Moon back in and the Season Pyromancer and get rid of 2 pillages. Get rid of the 2 pillages there. They do have some artifacts that we saw, but the creatures are probably just a little bit stronger. Oh, look. Sure. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. See if they kill this or go for my hand here. I assume they're gonna kill this. We're a long way away from the World Fire. Inquisition me, come on. Inquisition. Oh, it was a bolt. Alright, well, we'll just draw lands. We'll get there. Not like they're killing me too fast. Inquisition me, come on. Come on. Show me the little one here. Oh, Marsh Flats. The one time. Come on. Collective Brutality. Have at my hand, opponent. I assume you're going to take Acid Moss. Who knows? Maybe this goes away. We're only 10 turns away. Season Pyromancer would be a good one. Not a bad one. Alright, we're on our way to Karn. You never know. Maybe Karn is the answer to all of this. There's Liliana. We'll go get a Stomping Ground so we have double red. We'll get rid of World Fire. If you thought I was going to get anything else away, you're silly. There's a Karnza. So Karn down to Cure is really good. Land? Well, it's a land, but it's not exactly in the right idea here. Looks like I'm going to have to maybe give up Thrag Tusk. Karn down tick, get rid of the Karnza here. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. 5 with this, so a land drop gets it for them. I'm going to hold on to 2 Karns here. Ooh, Lingering Soul is a good one. Opponent's got enough if they want a Karnza. Decides Channeler instead here. Skips their turn. Tormod's Crypt? Looks like it's a Karn Tormod's Crypt again here. Acid Moss this turn would be kind of nice, but I think this does more damage to them. Bam. There we go. What do you have, opponent? I'm gonna set out a stop on their draw here. They wanted to do something here, so if they bolt, it's 1 less card here in the graveyard. They seem to have paused. Yeah. Cool. All right, now I'll eat your graveyard. 1 less card. Karn, probably what I need to hold on to. Karn down tick, hopefully Pithy Needle. Stone Forge, okay. Yeah, it's got to be get rid of Acid Moss, hope for a top deck land, down tick, get rid of the Liliana with the Pithy Needle. Oh, they didn't get anything. Okay, I'm good with that. Land 1 time. Yeah, it's all the sprawls. All right, let's go ahead and put the sprawl on forest. We'll make red. I can't Pithy Needle the Liliana. What if I do Karn and just go get like Worm Coil or something? Then they attack for 2 at the Karn. Put it to 1. If I uptick with Karn, they attack for 2. I have a 6. They are KO, they are. No matter the results, we win. I think I'm gonna go up here and let them kind of like either use Liliana or attack me. But if they decide to be greedy with Liliana and uptick here, I can use Karn, downtick, Pithy Needle, Spyglass, clear the Liliana from being a problem. We can then look for potentially bridge. So there's a land. Getting slightly greedy with their Liliana. Attacks for 2, puts us to 4. Downtick. I can Pithy Needle, Spyglass. If I get a spot removal, then we keep Karn. Decides to cantrip after combat. Fetching. I don't like this. Season Pyromancer? That's a good draw. Alright, Karn's probably not living here. One, two, three, four, five, six. So I could get Worm Coil here. Worm Coil doesn't seem like a bad draw. I like that. All right, let's go get this Worm Coil. I play Worm Coil over Boat, and this is pretty much the scenario where I think it's the smarter choice. I'll sacrifice it, but then I'll get 2 3/3s. And it'll make their splitting a lot harder, I think. I mean, I'm losing Karn to the attack anyway. Like, if I put bridge here, they just split, like, Karn bridge and lands or something. I think it's just Worm Coil. You could try to do Spyglass to shut off Liliana, but then you're just faced with a massive creatures. We don't know what they drew because they've got Season Pyromancer that drew them 2 new cards. Like, we're definitely behind. This would be really odd for them to put anything into play because they didn't search and get anything with Stoneforge initially. All right, separating we go. Now I just keep Worm Coil, right? Worm Coil is such a pain for them to kill. Bye, lands. This is the way. They're like, you're insane. Yes, I am. All right, Sword of Feast and Famine. Check. Swing with the team? No. See? See? Oh, we're almost there. So I just attack them, right? I don't see a reason why I don't attack here. If Fine, kill Karn, don't care. I'm smashing your face, opponent. They can block with Seasoned Pyromancer, make more tokens. Oh, 5 to 23, let's go. This is completely insane that they have a Batter Skull here, because they did not search when this ETB'd. I'm blown away by this exact play. Big brain. Would they exile? Stoneforge and a Blood Crypt? Yep, they just drew the one of. The crazy. In for 6 here. I love that they're... There you go. Swing this way. This way. Alright, 4 at Karn. They go back up to 9. Now Sword can be attached to something if they want to. Bye-bye Thrag Tusk. Play Stoneforge. They have a sword. Why didn't... I truly do not understand why this Stoneforge didn't get anything and now they've drawn 3 of their swords. I do not understand that. All right, well, I probably attack here. The Germ can block me if they want to. Chump blocks. All right, I gain 6. They're gonna do 6 to me. Tokens are made. Equipment says companions. I don't understand why you wouldn't search for at least one of these if you have so many pieces. I thought they sideboarded them out or something. Attacking's the only thing we can do. Correct. This is a big germ, by the way. Like, mega germ. Mega germ. Liliana's gonna kill me soon. 3 running lands. What do I need? 3 running lands, then Karn, then Bridge, then Prey. Now we can't attack because they'll gain more life. Truth. I think we're getting outvalued here. They had the choice of playing Stoneforge. I think we could probably safely concede this game. I guess I don't understand why you wouldn't just play your Stoneforge, get the card you want, and just not uptick Liliana for 1 turn. Yeah, if we would have been playing Needle on the Liliana, things would be vastly different here. All right, we're going to go ahead and concede. I have 2 3/3s here, and they've got a giant 8/8. Their playstyle was a bit strange, we'll say. All right, but we're 1-1. Moving on. No 5-0s. This isn't supposed to 5-0, though. You like what we're trying to do? We're trying to get that Thragtusk Worldfire. 1 time, that's all we're asking for. That is all we are asking for. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. We've done it before. Let's find that next opponent. Let's get things going here. Anybody watching Navarro's stream, has he mentioned playing EDH tomorrow, or are we not doing that? Are we not doing the EDH? Nobody ever expects a Worldfire in Modern. Exactly. That is why it's fun. No one expects Primal Command. That's right in the wheelhouse of Green Devotion. I had Karn. I don't think they knew I had Karn at that point. I could be wrong, though. I'd have to go back and look at the replay. All right, let's play first. No lands. Goodbye. Lands. Okay. Let's keep. Stitch a Thrag Tusk. See if we can ramp and slow my opponent down a little bit here. We are keeping only a 2-lander. Little risky here. Usually we want something else, but my opponent's got 5 cards. They're probably Tron. You think we are, Grayus? Okay. The wife kind of gave me the kind of okay. She was like, but that's our day. I like, yeah, but I gotta beat Evan. She's like, oh, that's fine. It's fine. Look what it is, everyone. All right, we're gonna have 6 through here. Wooded Foothill is gonna fetch on my turn. Hoping to draw land. There we go. Right on track. Guess what we get to do? Pillage, Acid Moss, Chandra, Worldfire. Tron against land destruction. We don't have any cleansings. Chromatic Star. See what they get here with their, what I assume would be Ancient Stirrings. Pops a Relic. Okay. Let's go ahead and fetch. Stomping Ground and fetch again for another Stomping Ground. And we're about to pillage. Another land would be nice. They always have mine. We'll go ahead and take them off mine. Go ahead, opponent. All right, so next up is Acid Moss, if we get that. There's a Sphere. Forest. Okay. Relic. Man, they didn't want to play against Graveyard decks. I love you, Utopia Sprawl. I really do. Alright, at least I get to bolt them. They don't have Tron potential here. Acid Moss them. Move on with the Chandra. Gonna be good times. Pops the Relic. You got it. You got it, opponent. There's a tower. All right. I'll go ahead and Acid Moss the... Let's do the tower. I'm gonna go get a forest just in case here. We've got ourselves a Chandra into Coitus, it looks like. There's the mine. There's an O-Stone. Okay. Stop. One, two, three, four. Acid Moss the mine. Stomping Ground. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. No lands for you. Sphere. Sphere. Crack Sphere making green mana. Oh, alright. They didn't find anything. I'm going to hold on to this bolt. Land drop's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chandra. Fetch, Stomping Grounds. Make enough for Coitus here and pass turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. I have a feeling they might concede to us before we find Thrag Tusk, but we're going to look for them. Thrag Tusk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. You know what? I'm gonna take a land here, just in case. Uptick. We'll play New Coitus. Fast turn. I want Thragtusk so bad here. I'm also a little bit scared of the Oblivion Stone. Blast Zone's scary. Okay. We'll make mana again here. Ooh, there's Karn. Okay. Make mana. Karn the Great Creator. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna downtick with Karn to get Darksteel Citadel and then uptick for Thragtusk. Alright. We weren't finding Thragtusk, apparently. No Thragtusk to be found. I don't have Damping Sphere in this list. It's kind of interesting. Send it. Note, if you would like an easy to sideboard list, easy. I've had enough. Maybe a little bit. Note taken. There you go. Easy to sideboard. 3 Kitchen Finxes. Bring them in for the Blood Moons when playing against Redburn. Otherwise, send it. All right, 1 lander's not good here. Yeah, sideboarding with Red Prison's not too bad. Definitely is. And we'll mulligan this, looking for that turn. Yep. This. Yep. Exactly. Great hand. Fantastic. Oh my gosh. We're going to crunch them. Play a little Arbor Elf here. We could have played the Utopia Sprawl, which is probably safer than the Arbor Elf being exposed here. But we'll expose it. Oh no, opponent. That's just a forest. In that case, Karn the Great Creator. Is this a scenario where we actually don't want to do Karn the Great Creator? We'll do Karn the Great Creator next turn. I actually think it might be. They just nature claimed us. Unbelievable. Fine. Eat the Blood Moon. Unreal. Did you see what they just did to us? They deserve this Blood Moon. Guess what this is hitting? I hope they have a second claim. I don't understand why they went for the Utopia Sprawl. The end is near for my opponent. We're about to Acid Moss him. You caused the Blood Moon to rise. Oh, Worm Coil's not what you want. Power plant found. Oh, they have the Dismember. They're wrecking us. Oh no. Oh no, we're getting wrecked. Claim Tronland Wormcoil. Do it. Do it. Floats red mana. Floating red mana. Karn, the Great Creator of their own. Plays the land. This is very dangerous. Land. Land, 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 land. Ooh. All right, we're gonna get rid of their forest here. We're gonna ramp ourselves to 5 mana. The 5 mana could result in Karn downtick Pithing Needle. I'm hoping they get a land, Karn, go get liquid metal coating for them. All right. Karn found. What big nasty thing are you gonna get here? If I hit another land, I just Chandra too. Downticks. Gets a. Gets a. I could hit a bolt too. Bolt and Karn's not bad. I'm scared. I'm scared, chat. You can have that bridge. That's fine. I mean, I could shut this off with a Pithing Needle. Is that what I'm supposed to do? That's what I'm thinking. Like, no Karn for everyone sounds like a fair and fun way to play Magic. Let's do it. Karn's just too brutal for everyone to have, so no one can have it. Where's my Pithing Needle? Even though I'm going to blow it up later with my Chandra. Bam. Done. Star. We have the static ability. Tough cookies. And plays a bridge. I love it. All right. Play our Arbor Elf. We'll play Acid Moss here. Get rid of Tower. Get a little more red here. Pass the turn. We're approaching infinity here. Good, good. Lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chandra. The Awakened Inferno. Uptick and give my opponent the gift of Chandra. No, don't concede. I want to find Worldfire. There it is. And with using Season Pyromancer and getting these two, and then Season Pyromancer these two, oh, we were only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turns away. 6 turns away from realizing the win through bridge. Maybe I should have just held Chandra Awakened Inferno for forever. Waited till I found the Worldfire, upticked once, and then be like, boom. Just like that, boom. 6 wasn't far. We had it nicely locked down and everything, too. It could have been realized. It wasn't, though. My opponent is double queuing. That's not good. I left the phone here instead of back there. I'm going to mulligan this 1 land. It's the bad land for us. Yeah, let's keep this and hide our Worldfire. All right, they'll have no idea what we're playing here. They're going to Thoughtseize us and Acid Moss. Oh, it's the prowess list. This is the time to bring in Kitchen Finks. This could be bad. We might get pummeled here way too fast. Karn and Bridge are not best friends here anymore. 0/1 creature across from us. Commentary was perfect. We try. Swift Spear for my opponent. Will they attack us for 1 or will they get more in? 1 damage in. Oh gosh, don't mutagenic. No mutagenic. 1 damage. Bye, land. Got him. All right. Well, Karn down to go get Bridge here. I'm gonna go get Bridge first. Bridge doesn't like make it a victory necessarily. If they only send a Karn here, I could go get Trinisphere as well. No, Trinisphere is gonna be next. You watch. I send both here. Why does it matter? Don't mutagenic. No. That's fine. I don't really care about 3-ball, if I'm honest. Just care about this Bridge. That mutagenic was drawn. Look at this. Just attack him for the 1 damage. 1 damage. Oh. Sorry, opponent. Sorry. 3 damage to all. Do you have another mutagenic? Nope. You're dead. Where's my world fire? 3 kitchen finks in, 3 blood moons out. That's all you got to do. 3 balls a maybe. Don't get baited by it. GG. GG. We're going to keep this. Got a removal. We know what we're playing against. I can fetch a basic mountain. We have 1 of. And Pillage is insane against our opponent. They're going to keep another 1-lander. Basic mountain, extra bauble. Basic mountain, extra baubles. No creature. All right. Seems great. Go ahead, opponent. Fantastic start. Clever. I'm actually going to go ahead and try to hit this, so they'll have to burn 2 spells here. If they have bolts, it dies. If they have more, fine. Let's take no damage here if we can. Pass the turn. I'm going to blast them with some pillages here. By the way, there's no second creature, which is interesting. Leonin Light Scribe plus Clever Luminancer. Kind of want to pillage. They've got 2 cards here. Let's pillage. Let's get rid of some lands here. Mutagenic. Or sorry, Manamorphose. They're gonna hit us for a good amount here. It's 6. There's a Swifty. Crash through. Alright. Looks like I'm going to have to Season Pyromancer next. Create some blockers here. I'm taking 13 damage. Uh-oh. Down to 6. Well, if I can live 1 turn here, I probably have them. Because I have the Chandra. Another Manamorphose. So I'm going to have to block like these 2 here and hope Swift Spear doesn't do enough damage here. Uh-oh. No, Boros Charm. Dang it. That's a lot of damage. All right, they were on the play. Pillages didn't quite get there. Chandra would have been a nice board wipe. Let's bring this Trinisphere in. Over 1 pillage. Actually, over 1 world fire. We're probably not doing world fire. In that case, actually, let's just bring the worm coil in here too. I can almost guarantee you we're not going to world fire them. Bloodman could be good. They don't play many planes. But I think a Trinisphere pretty quick or something. Just a silver bullet nail in the coffin that we might need. Do you think they bolt this? I don't have the second land. This isn't as tempting, actually. I need more than this. It's mulligan. Okay, this is a little bit better. Keep Acid Moss away. Play the Arbor Elf, maybe get the Kitchen Finks down. Like you said, they probably have the bolt. They might try to get a creature first, though. Lava Dart's pretty good, too. Alright, we need one more land here. Come on, land. I will fetch because I don't want to take damage from the Wooded Foothills. The shock part of it. In for 1 here. Do we have a follow-up? Light up the stage would be a little rough. Lights the stage. Alright. Need some running lands here to make this an interesting game. Mishra's Bauble and Arid Mesa. No lands. Uh-oh. Plays a Bauble. Really needed a 3rd land there. Or my Arbor Elf to live. We have the Thragtusk. We have Primal Command to gain some life here. There's a Lava Dart. Lights the stage again. Clever and a Mutagenic. They'll play Clever out. They'll probably save Mutagenic to next turn. Down to 13. If I don't hit the land, we die. We're moving on. We're moving on. Barely, though. Alright, we can chump. Can they push enough damage through on the Swift Spear here? Oh gosh, another Clever? Oh, it's awful. Gonna block Kitchen Finks here. Mutagenic's gonna be put on this Swift Spear. Oh, they pumped this one. That way I guess it doesn't trade. Okay. Kitchen Finks is back. Lava Dart can be a nuisance for Kitchen Finks. Needing a land here for the Acid Moss, probably. Luris to hand. Oh, I need the double red. No. If I had double red, this would be crazy. Luris, Bauble, Lava Darts, and I am dead. Math adds up here. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Yep, if they killed the Arbor Elf like they did, they were good. If they didn't, we'd probably get there. We'd probably get there because the Acid Moss would at least ramp me to 4. I'd have the Seasoned Pyromancer taken care of. I'd have more chump blockers here. I'd be blocking 12 damage, maybe even the Swift Spear as well. Then I'd be playing Primal Commands or Thragtusks. I don't know if Thragtusk can keep up with the Clever, but we could have tried. There's our red land. Would have gotten a Seasoned Pyromancer and a Utopia Sprawl. We would have ditched a Thragtusk and probably Acid Moss. And we would have put the Utopia Sprawl on the land. We would have been great for Thragtusks the next turn. 2-2. Can we make it a 3-2 night tonight? We got one more to go. I see a prediction started. Let's give you all a chance to predict. We'll wait. We'll wait. How long is this one for? About a minute or something? Here, cancel that. We'll get into queue in a second. Can't have anyone seeing our opening hand. Everyone's voted for a 3-2. This is your chance to watch your points double up when we screw it up here. 2 minutes, people complain. No, that's good. That's good. When I see it pop up there, I can wait. I can wait till about the 1 minute mark here and then hit this play button. Gives me a chance to breathe and chat to some people. Oh. Awkward. Come on, baby. Double up your points. Well, I'll give it the full 20 seconds here, then we'll get in. You'll get a sneak peek, get your final bids in. Will we mulligan on match? Game 1, match number 5 here. Who knows what this opponent will be? Here we go. Opponent is 0-0, we're 2-2. They can dream crush us. We'll start their league off poorly. We'll play first. There's your peek. Where are the lands? We're so close. All right, we're gonna mulligan. Here we go. Here we go. Keep. We'll ditch Thrag Tusk here. And off we go. And off we go. Votes are in. It looks to be relatively split, 54% and 46%. I do like my 3-2 Knights here, although we're just playing an interesting list. No Luris, no Kira, no anything declared. No Sky Noodle. Windswept Teeth for my opponent cracking this. It's the same card that we have. Interesting choice, opponent. Arbor Elf. Have we found ourselves the mirror match? The mirror match has been found, perhaps. Windswept Teeth number 2 here, fetching. Temple Garden. Not the mirror match. Making double white here and a Ranger. Captain of Eos. We're going to blast them with the Blood Moon here. Walking Ballista. So Blood Moon to shut off white. Then I'll probably try to pillage away the forest here. If I can pillage away the forests, they won't have more mana with the Arbor Elf. I might go after that Plains. There's the Conclave. Attacks for 4 here. I'm gonna pillage the Plains here. I think this is smarter than letting it sit there. I know that they can get a Walking Ballista down. We may have to play God of Destiny next. Just trying to keep them off of white if I can. 4 mana though. That is a 3-3 Walking Ballista. Attacks for 5. Could pillage the Walking Ballista. Okay. Go ahead and do this for starters. So I take 3 here, then they hit me for 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess we'll bolt here. They hit us for 3. They put me to 7. Then they attack me for 6. I go to 1 here. This isn't very good. I was going to say, it's either 1 or be dead, basically. So I need, what, a Seasoned Pyromancer off the top, ditch 2 things. Probably leave myself a God of Destiny here. Hope they don't have a Walking Ballista. No way to pump anything. And they may just go ahead and fire in here anyway and then sacrifice Ranger, so I do need Seasoned Pyromancer. Seasoned Pyromancer. Seasoned Pyromancer. It's a little ways away. It's a little ways away with the World Fire. Alright, so we know what we're playing against. I'm gonna bring the Pithy Needle's Spyglass in. Acid Moss out here. Season. God of Destiny. 1 Pillage. Bring in... kind of want to try to bring in this Trinisphere to give him a road bump at the very beginning. But maybe not. Let's do the Pillage back in here. So I'm taking out a land destruction spell because Pithy Needle and Spyglass here are probably more important. Keep in mind, we can beat Infinite Life here. Let's play first. This is not good. Let's mulligan. We need more lands. All right. We can work with this, and probably don't care about Thrag Tusk here. So let's get rid of that. Let's do Arbor Elf and some Wooded Foothills fun stuff here. But yes, we can beat Infinite Life, which is kind of a fun thing to be able to do. Just saying. Yeah, it's called beating it. Set it to 1, see what happens. There's a Utopia Sprawl for my opponent. Probably names White here. And they do. I'm going to probably just go ahead and blow it up. Why not at this point? Let's make this red. Granted, I could Blood Moon here. Blood Moon's actually probably slightly stronger. This gives them a turn with their forest here, but then we can pillage this. So they have a 1 turn to put something down here. And it's Conclave. No biggie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pillage. Boom. Your move, opponent. Concede. All right. -2 mana, exactly. Here's for all the marbles. Final match of the night. 2-2. 1-1. Let's do it. What a hand. Keep it. This could be our winning hand. Final match. Let's go. Opponent kept 7. We're keeping 7. I mean, you cannot complain about this hand, that's for sure. Forest, and does that whole Utopia Sprawl thing again. Huh. Strange. Let's go ahead and start the same way here. Let's see if they can do better this time. Arbor Elf in play. We have a Horizon Canopy, 3 mana, Spike Feeder. We can beat that. Lightning Bolt. Nice. Let's make a forest here. Utopia Sprawl to do red. This is a really good. This is shaping up very nicely. Red, 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 red. All the red, 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 red. Let's go ahead and Lightning Bolt Spike Feeder and play a Blood Moon. All right. We have Karn and Chandra here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we get to play Chandra, that'd be cool. They have Utopia Sprawl here with Karn. Ooh. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna play Karn here as our option. Gonna go get a liquid metal coating. Or do we want to get something else here? Could get a spyglass. What do we want to get here? I don't care about Torp Orb so much here, actually. Torp Orb's fine. I think it's just liquid metal coating. Liquid metal coating on their upkeep plan to shut down the forest here. So even if they combo here and get infinite life, that's kind of like fine. My opponent whiffs. They whiff on their collected company. Oh my gosh. All right, they decide. What is that? It's like decide, but an extra EI. Collected nothing. Oh my gosh. Forest, Coithus, Stomping Ground, Chandra. With our Chandra coming out there, it's gonna be hard to beat. That ends us in a 3-2. A 3-2 night tonight. We end up getting double 3-2s here with both of our matches. This time we did Karnza, Worldfire, Thragfire here. Heliod combo is an excellent example where we can actually get bridge. And once we get bridge and we have Karn out, that stops the damage. And then we can use locomotive coating to clear things. We would like Torp Orb to make sure that they don't Skyclave our bridge away to attack us. And then you can nail them with a Worldfire. And if they Skyclave something super early and you have enough mana, you can Worldfire them and get that creature back. That token, that blue one. But yeah, not bad. Pretty good night. Both lists went well. Our donation list and also the Worldfire list here. This one was for fun. And I think we did have some fun. Got to cast some Thrag Tusks, beat some people down. A lot of Chandras this time too. And we definitely destroyed some lands. Not bad. Karnza Thragfire.